Hello everyone.
Namaste everyone.
Today we are going to do chess lessons. Let's start. Yes.
Yes.
Let's start in this one. This is from the game Silman versus Mughal. Think US Open 1981. It was the last round and a victory would lock up the share of first place. Though I enjoyed the better position for a quite a long time, Black was solid and was doing
What
his
is solid?
best to hang on. Solid means he defends very well, plays very well. Then again, couple moves before this position, f5. The move makes a lot of sense. Stopping knight. Okay, on other hand, it gave white a chance to create something like at it. Note that at the moment the e file isn't of any use to black, since all the penetration squares are covered by white minor. Sorry. Yes. So white was also solid.
I'm
Okay. So black's decision to push his pawn on f5 had its good and bad points. White decided to label it as a strategic mistake. With g2, the ball was then in black's court to challenge White's attempt at outright. Instead, he meekly accepted White's vision. This not only failed to stop a weakness from appearing in camp on f5, but it also showed mental collapse. Okay. Mhm, mhm. Even if the position still holds hope of the defender won't find it because he is not the correct mental state to do so. I usually teach my students to get angry when things away. Tell yourself that there must be a way to put up the resistance and don't move until you find this is the good move. Yes. One second. Okay, let's think in this one.
the
Yes, I am opening. Okay. What should you do in this position? Four I think and now G takes. Good move.
yes.
Then accomplished, I think. Yeah, that means yes. Pawn weakness will now appear on f5. Weakness. That's next. White has succeeded in create a target on f5. How can I give it? Black is in stiff trouble. How is knight e2? Knight goes to e2 looks like a good move. After then knight e2. A very nice move by me. By me, the target is f5. So this knight rushes over to where correct. That's next. Many players are used to my idea of imbalances, yet that doesn't mean they can spot all of them for both sides. Any given position. Even harder is the idea of comparing multiple imbalances and then deciding which will rule and which will fail. Our present lesson makes use of the game N. MacLeod versus W. Pollock, New York 1889, a very old game. Mhm. The position in question comes about after a very odd opening. This move is a very odd opening. I will know. There are many imbalances here, and one side made a huge strategic mistake at some point. Can you spot the mistake? Okay. Can you read all the positions imbalances? Think, let's think without speaking this word. Let's think. Let's think what should we do in this position.
What are you
Okay, I'm thinking. What?
saying?
Let's think in this position. What should we play? I fractured black's pawns and is king in the center by mine is castle. Sounds impressive, but black has something too. And it turns out to be far more valuable than things white district.
Okay.
Okay, let's think. Do you think? Queen d3.
I don't know that.
Okay, I know the answer then. Please tell the answer now. I'll play, you think, please. Okay, I think this move. Now this move. Now the last move. Then this is last move. Okay.
Wait,
Okay, e4. Next, we are looking at a game J Baird versus MP for 1889, and it soon becomes clear that Mr. Baird was oblivious to the strategic subtleties of the position. I think this is the move your hand. C5, I think it's a good move. Yes, C5 is a good move. Now just capture. And now bishop d4 he plays. Now what should we play? Please tell. Very good idea.
a very bad idea.
No, he was saying good idea. Black is now winning by force. His strategy, the creation of multiple weaknesses, has been a major. Let's think. Okay, c7. I think. How do you think? c5 is better. Check. And now just bishop d6. And now the bishop
Bishop
7.
c7.
Yes, I won.
Seven.
Next, we are following the game Mikhail Chigorin versus J. Tobenhaus, New York 1889. The position will be starting from occurred after e4, e5 these moves. Black's previous move was strategic error since he could have gotten in good position with knight takes b5, knight takes
I
b5,
want to
acquiring that. Okay, please think yourself. Acquiring the two bishops in a wide open position. Yes, two bishops usually are better than a bishop and knight in an open position. It's a simple rule, but an important one.
nine
Yes, I had read all this.
two.
What?
I didn't read.
Okay, please read it. You only read.
I don't
Okay.
know. The position starting from occur after e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, e5, no, time this, knight f6, knight f3, knight c6, e5, knight f6, 4, e2, d4.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
want to read here.
Yeah, please read what I'm doing.
Down. I want to read from here. You do your work. Knight f6, d4, e2, d4. What?
Hmm? Let's think. Okay, let's not read this. Let's in this position. Let's think in this position. Okay. Okay. See? Let's think more.
Bird with wide open room. Be quiet, nice. Why are you doing wrong?
Because you are not telling me.
Why are you doing bad move then?
No, these are good moves. I found a good move. See bishop a4 first, and you cannot read all these. Black might look like he is equal, but it's not so easy. Okay. Black might look like he is equal. Black might look like he is equal. Okay, black might look like he is equal. Means that black looks like black is equal.
That look like that is it.
Black look like it's equal. He's equal. But it's not so easy to be equal. The problem is that black's queen hasn't found a safe home. This queen hasn't found a good home for her. Good square, good outpost. While white's queen is putting pressure on black's position. White's queen is putting pressure. Yes, it's putting pressure. Yes, she is centralized. Once white moves his queen to safety, his position offers several ideas. Once we get out from this back, we will get many ideas. For example, putting this rook here, or this rook here, or taking on d6, or just leaving and then bishop take then pawn take. It will leave with an isolated pawn. But this doesn't mean that black can't equalize with accurate play. But the on him to find it. We have to play a good move in this one. d2. Let's think, please. Queen d5. I think yes. That means yes. That means yes. Not a bad move at all. That's a good move. Playing a good move.
Please not like this.
Okay, please you tell.
Why are you doing wrong?
Please tell the good move.
Why are you
Because you said. Please tell.
doing
Okay. Now you tell. Please tell. Without any hint. Please tell. I am saying do a good move.
or please tell me if you want to hear
Yes.
the
What?
when I say
Think.
right.
Protects knight is a very bad move, I think. Farad wale. Because he will just capture our queen. Hmm. Yeah, I'm doing wrong. Okay, interest. Now I will tell you the moves. I think these all are the moves of this queen. I'm telling the hint because I'm telling you it will be a queen move. The hint. It will be a queen move because it's
I know this.
okay. Please tell them why.
I want solution.
Okay, let's think then. Please think. I'm also thinking.
Good thing. I
Okay,
press the solution.
I think we know. Yes, let's think all the more. This position. Okay, I think 25 is the answer. Okay, now 25 is correct. Done. No solution. That's next. We are following the game H Bird versus J Herald, Vienna 1783. We have to read all this. Black's last move d3 might seem strong, but it's actually a serious strategic mistake. No, it's not. Yes, it is, little friend. Can you see the negative aspects of d3? No. Let's play b4 and now just
I
captures.
think
Yes, captures looks like good move.
no, I can't.
Yes, we can. Our knight is here.
And now, oh please, oh
No,
please. So,
but okay. Let's think more in this position. Bishop takes knight takes e6. Knight a3 is an interesting move. That is a good move. Nothing. I think.
solution.
Yes, I thought and done. Okay, let us check if these were the 5 chess lessons
You know,
we had
we were
to do
five.
in.
We were five. We did 10.
No, we did 5 because we started from 5.
Yeah.
Let's see if we did all these correct or not. 10. We started from taking aim at the target 1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
5.
5, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, we did 5.
Yes.
Want tension? Let's do it again
Oh,
because we did 2 stars in this one. So A4 is a good move. Now E4 is a good move. Or just I do it. Now
okay.
3 stars
Done.
done. Okay, these were the 5 chess lessons. So bye everyone.
By one.
Hmm, hmm.